Aalai. I'm 25 years young, born and raised in Bermuda. I have a passion for descriptive and creative writing. I'm a performer. I have tons of allergies, including my favorite foods, which is pasta and pizza. And my favorite color is green. You might have a heart attack too.
Yeah, what inspired Letter? What made you write it? What made you write it?
Generally love. I believe our purpose on earth is to be loved, to love, and to be loved. I was inspired by 21 Questions by 50 Cent. The lyric that goes, I wrote you a love letter, but you write back. I've never gotten anyone to write me a love letter, but I wrote the song in a way that if I was to receive a love letter, that is what I would write back. We shot it at St. David's Battery at Golden Hour, and it was a really easy process. I find beauty in simple things. You know, I'm an independent artist. I work a 9 to 5, so I also had to work within my means. Rented the tree from Aberfeldy. The bench was a bench that was on my porch at my house. Used clothes in my everyday wardrobe. So I guess you could say it was a low budget, but when it came to the editing of it and the black and white with the pops of color, I really like black and white. I think it's classic and timeless. So my idea of the video in someone else's hands, Decent K has executed it perfectly. Everyone that I asked, every guy that I asked to be in the video said no. Bermuda's a small place, so I had to pitch to these guys that the face wouldn't be shown, so it was a bit more mysterious, but they still said no. And people still knew it was Scott, even though his face was covered in the video. So I get questions like, oh, who's that guy in the video? Is that your boyfriend? And all that kind of stuff. And really not having someone to say yes. In the beginning, I actually almost didn't have a male or like a love interest because everyone said no, but Scott came through. Shout out to you, Scott. My favorite part of it is the wide space, the wide shot.
Talk about it.
I'm already recording. You're recording?
I don't turn the camera off, like.
It's the wide shot where you can see everything in focus. You can see me, you can see Scott in black and white, and it's just like I'm sitting and I look so regal and like it's my love song to you, baby. The man in the back looking over me. Like my second favorite part is it's the back of Scott. It's in color and it's just slowly panning out, and he's turning back. He's turning back and
Turn around and do it. Yeah.
He's turning back, but it cuts off before you actually see his face. And I think it's so just kind of like, you thought you was gonna see him, like you can't, you don't. He's such a love. I love this video. I'm gonna cry. Ooh, I'm gonna cry. I just got my lashes done on Saturday. I can't cry. Where are my tissues, Jalen? No,
I'm just like, no, I'm definitely using that. Like, I just was trying not to speak because I was like, I know this is going in the video. Yes, that's why I was waiting till you walked off. The second you walked off, I was like, yeah, cool, now I can talk. Now we got real emotion in it. This is for Yummy, man. We don't just do regular videos. You feel me? Real emotion.
Okay, don't close that close. I have acne scars. You gotta put it in me, wipe my tears, Jalen. Seriously.
Aalai, you're beautiful, man.
This is my dirt. I'm a softie. Oh, man. Thank goodness it's in black and white.
I'm not even gonna use the gimbal. I like the shaky feed and it feels real.
I'm tearing up because, you know, like, putting anything that you create out there is difficult because because you're putting yourself out there to be judged. But at the same time, I'm crying because I know that I don't really care about being judged. Because I put it out there, because I want to put it out there, because I want to make a connection with people. You know what I mean? I didn't write it from a space of I'm writing about my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, how we were in love, or anything like that. I wrote it in one day. Just wrote it out because I was overwhelmed with some sort of feeling of love. And I was like, maybe this is what like true love is like, or this is what real love is like, where you can express how you feel to someone and they know that you feel that way and they embrace that. Like my favorite lyric in the song is cruising down Front Street, but that's your first glimpse of seeing somebody and you're just like, look at them falling in love. You know what I mean? Cruising down Front Street, convertible, or a bike like an MVX, or what's the other one? A SH. Jeez. That's what I see when I read that lyric. My God.
Okay. So it's funny because I actually asked you this question 2 years ago, right? But the guy that the song's about, so.
There is no guy. There's no guy. The song's not about a guy. Everybody thought Scott was my boyfriend, but like, you wrote that song, Scott, that's your boyfriend. No. I wrote this song initially about the imaginary man that will be my guy. But it's not really about anybody. And the reason why it's not about anybody, because I wanted women or girls to listen to it and feel like, oh, this makes me feel like, this makes me feel how I feel about my boyfriend. This makes me feel how I feel about my husband. That's how I wrote it. So that you can create your own love story. That's how I wrote it. I didn't want it to. That's another reason why you don't see Scott's face, or try not to see his face. So it has been 2 years since I released the song, and 1 year since I released the video. What's today? October 25th. People are still playing it. I still get the notification, like email from Apple Music and from Spotify. I checked it last week. I got 85 plays last week. I'm grateful for that. And it's still in rotation on the radio as well. I still get people here and there that would either say, oh, I heard this on the radio, or they would say, oh, I didn't know that was you. I thought it was Kaylani, I thought it was Summer Walker singing this song. So knowing that they've recognized the quality of the song, the beauty in the writing, and it's neat. I received nothing but positive comments. It was overwhelming. I kept refreshing, and then it just kept adding up. I got comments, I got likes, comments on the YouTube page and on Instagram. And to this day, the video has over 8,000 views, and I have about 200 followers. And I never thought I'd actually get, because we're in such a small space. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful for everyone watching the video. I'm grateful for people even coming up to me and telling me how it made them feel and how they can relate to this song and how much they love the visuals. It makes me feel really good. And the only bad thing I got was one of the people saying that they saw my little video or heard my little song. And it did kind of make me feel a little bit down, but there was always somebody right behind them telling me how amazing it was and encouraging me to continue. So I'm thankful for everybody listening to me, tuning in, watching me. And if you haven't heard Letter, you can find it on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, those things that I can think of right now. And you can follow me on Instagram at Aalai Music. I will have a link in my bio where you can see everything that I've created. You can just click a link and this is my last song to you. Why did I do that?
That's how we're gonna end it. That's how we're gonna end it right there. Right there.
When we're having fun in the sun, I'm overcome with joy, boy.